it again, but it feels different. What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
When you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessie is younger than me, and she's a core every day.
Jessie is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Mother and I saw the...
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? "15 years ago."
Even the void.
Anton.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
Should meet our contact from the Colomar Furniture Workshop. As long as it takes.
What's going on here?
Where did you disappear to?
Where did you go?
I thought I saw someone right here.
Better
Let's
search the
check the
place.
place just in case.
You cross one howler, you cross them all. Well, get your ass.
Show yourself!
Oh, shit. Whoa.
It sounded like broken glass. Hey, coward! Come fight face to face.
Welcome to my shop. Say, welcome back. Please, take your time. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. An excellent choice. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
So if I have two, and I give him one, still gives me one. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what? I wonder if the rumors are true about the Crown Killer. A royal protector, really? Oh, what a bunch of degenerates. I'm hungry. So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around. Something's gotta give. What's happened? Could be anything. I just gotta watch my own back.
Huh?
If I say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
No. The technical officer came by and said it was fine. He looked at the wall of light, then climbed up to check the windmill. All good. Why?
Yesterday, the wind kicked up so hard I thought the windmill was gonna fall apart. The wall of light was flickering and sparking like crazy.
I've seen that too. But whale oil's expensive now, and the tanks run dry. The wind's unpredictable. It's still better than a bunch of to the checkpoint and knifing us to death.
Yeah, I see your point.
Hey, what happened here?
It's funny to think about
Hello?
she could be reading
Wake
the letter
up.
right now. Thinking about
So let's
me
see.
right
What
now.
was it?
He's up.
I don't
Nothing
know.
here.
Look around.
Let's have a look
Better have a
around.
look.
What's going on?
Come on, I don't have time for games. Think you're smart? I'll find you.
Oh, shit! What was that? What's going on here?
You can't stay hidden forever.
Whoa! What was that?
Come out, wherever you are.
Off times, hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Mom and become a hairdresser.
Where are you
This
hiding?
won't go unpunished.
I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
She's out cold. Okay, search over here. I'll check.
I'll find you, you know.
Come on!
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Did you hear that?
Hello? Anybody?
Finish my shift.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Nothing. Whatever then.
Kind of dry.
What was that?
For a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
You look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced cretin can...
Whoa! What was that?
Something wrong? It was coming from here.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against my influence. He'd be happy if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike, and very pleased that you refused my mark.
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other. What's the matter? You saw something?
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
This is the Duke. Some of you have questioned the stricter mining rules and the new taxes being levied by the Grand Zoning Guard. Let me answer rather than rousing at once. Disloyalty, sedition, will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan. Fred. He's a patriot. A man who won't stop until he turn every bit of this land of silver into shiny coin. I asked the number of mine workers. He did it. No complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced them out of thin air. That's the Ciccone. That's
What was that?
What's going on here?
What?
Let's have a look.
What?
I don't like
Nothing
that.
here. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, the water. Nasty sometimes.
Hello?
It flows from the fountain to the consumer.
Someone there? You up for a beer?
Wouldn't miss that.
The conservatory. Built around the time I left for Dunwall.
To raise the blood prior, but cannot. After trying to mistress hears you've been writing old journals in the forbidden archives. She's completely mistress. Stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same. He's a street full of tricks. I don't think Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back, it doesn't seem possible. That's all.
Some people see doors.
Brianna, how did Jindosh die? Someone got inside that strange house of his. No, my dear, it's a loss, but I doubt he had it. Still the wrong one.
I remember how putting your hair up that way drove you mad, and how glad you were to take it down.
And this business with Jindosh won't fail.
I won't let him escape.
I keep it in my chambers.
Sisters, we have a visitor! Let's make him proud! Grind his skull into a very fine powder!
This looks important. I wonder what it does.
What will I do now? I'm feeling.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
After Delilah fell to the assassin's node, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis.
Battery critical.
Shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Huh? This door was supposed to be closed.
Huh?
What do you say, man? Makes no sense.
If only something would happen.
I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
You're
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. An excellent choice. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. I look forward to the day when I can
My bad feet. I should be able to complain to someone.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dun...
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale. Three years ago, Delilah was laying her plans. The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named...
I'm worrying about me.
I need to know what...
Ready now?
take Megan's skiff closer.
What's that?
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you.
Seems odd that none of our squads patrol through the Dust District.
Orders from the Duke.
Anyone here?
Dinner will be...
Show you. Well, I don't like that.
Let's have a look
Better
around.
have a look.
I wonder who that was. Dust storm coming.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
The overseers won't just leave the district. I've been doing
Thank you. Look, you take care of it.
What do you think you're doing?
Everything works. One side, you win out over there. And that's exactly what it's still doing.
We could do business.
You won't regret it. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Hollow and burn.
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic. If you believe this to be an inconvenience, wait against losing your life to one of the houses. Now go. Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself. Keep that in mind.
There's only one way to say it's the Abbey. Every man. These people got to listen, they never do. It drives me mad. Is that? Oh, well. Huh?
Accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to...
The Duke will top us.
Burn. Stilton.
I wish there was another way.
So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
Dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
here. He's got the Vice Overseer!
Running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame. We both depend on profits.
Where are you hiding, coward?
Byrne was a tough prick. If you're working with us, good.
I'll be damned.
But I still got my eye on
Battles
you.
in the Abbey running.
Goodbye, Vice Overseer.
Good
Paolo
work.
win.
Byrne was a tough prick.
Take down Byrne, the Duke is next. Then the city is ours. I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you owe me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm gonna send Byrne to Dunwall without his hands, to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
Regardless of what happens in Karnaca, remember where you came from. Acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here. This will kick over the balance in Karnaca.
I knew I was right about you. Mindy ain't no fool. I can smell a winner.
They say hard days make strange friends.
If we had more time, I'd put my tattoo and needles on your ass. Leave you with some wicked ink.
No, it took long enough for the last one to fade.
Next time, maybe. You help me with the Overseers. We could use somebody like you.
This must be Paolo's place.
You wouldn't know anything about that shop that got hit, would you? Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you, then. I'll take that deal. You want blueprints for better weaponry. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
The soup is only for the workers and their families. Something tells me you're not one of them.
That's it. The information was good. Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all the Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching. Is that Stilton?
They drop food for me.
Snap out of it,
and
man.
out, like the wind.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Dukes and their circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. At the heart of Stilton's... The Void is leaking through a pinprick, left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
This is a mercy. What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Today. Just staring at...
What's going on? They must be hiding.
No!
Mr. Stilton must be a big reader.
Say something to me.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping somehow.
Behind her will. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away. I thought we'd lost you. I will never abandon.
Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silk.
Another
Sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
Island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets.
Why'd they slow down so
All right, back to the skiff. So close. Lucia passed.
Who's there?
But Airman Stilton is a good man. I'll tell you something. He's at my brother's pub.
I heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Maybe no one will even notice, but things have changed here for the better.
Did you forget what's coming to him, Megan? Leader,
You're back.
are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc.
Yes. I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne. At least I think I did. And I've been to Stilton's house.
Can you feel it? This is my last night.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to... Should we head toward the palace?
Time to get going.
At the palace.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market.
Help. You're a good one. Sometime.
No! God, that's hot!
Not this time.
face is covered.
You worried someone might recognize you?
Like that. Hey, open up. I cut the code, but it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume my bosses. To this, you're wasting time.
You're back.
Please, come right in. I'm sure you're an honest and respectful customer with coin to spend. Very good. A pleasure to do business. A deal well made. Let's see, I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Well, you think so.
This is the kind of luck I have. Guarding what's window.
Now, well. What's the matter? You look pissed.
I can feel her presence.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun. I'm not sure if it's worse, the Duke or his body double.
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day. Poor kid. Why do I...
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens?
No, I don't think so.
No, no, no! Take that, you dog fucker.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The innocent.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Sure I saw someone.
People just have no manners. What?
Your exploration grid. I wonder if the rumors are true.
Wonder what I'm doing.
I imagine that.
Search playback.
No, really? I'm so a bunch of degenerates.
We're living in an age of wonders. No plague, no war, no taxes, if you know like we do. New machines and new ideas.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
One said the Duke believes Empress Delilah can talk to him through the statue.
Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. How strange it is to see my face on all the coins in Zirconis and not be able to spend a single one.
Reading the paperwork tires his eyes, but he reads it all.
Till I know of war. If Morley and Tivia attack us, my generals will handle it.
They can rot in the void for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining. Is someone there? No!
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Mother died there. But that's where I met Delilah. Dust.
I'm hungry.
Someone there?
I don't think I invited you.
Rear visual active.
What was that? What was that?
Die, you parasite.
Combat Protocol 6. The machine is overheating. Shut down. Combatant executed.
What's going on here?
Playback indicates criminal profile.
What?
The machine
Take that.
entered combat.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Back charge second coil.
I've always hoped I'd see the other aisles. I've heard the wages in Tibia are twice what we make here.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Delivery. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil. This indicates the search.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
Jessamine comforts me. How can I let you go?
I've given you all I can, my love. Tried to guide you. Now our daughter will need you.
Be at peace, my dear Empress. Star of my sky. Wonder if it was even really alive. Some kind of decorative animal.
I can't do anything for you.
That should do it.
You survived the Grand Palace. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke is dead. Long live whatever happens next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready, then?
I'm ready if you are.
All right. As you want.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside.
Hey,
even more than
there you are.
Megan. You think you know what regret is? You helped a man murder the woman I loved in front of our 10-year-old daughter. There are no words for that crime.
I figured you'd react like that. Maybe anyone would. I just wanted to tell you.
You'd better hope I never see you again, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. My door's always open.
Who are you? Wait.
I went back home to Circon.
Burned his dead. I shall try and see Christ. Mom will sing the night. Many an hour before morning sun. Don't dream of all yet to come.
That lavender tincture.
Look at you, full of honey and dandelions. You finally mastered the Greyhound magic, didn't you?
I did. Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious hounds, and I raised a pack of them.
Jessamine, I wish I could hold you just once more.
Makes it easier to collect. Less messy.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Central rotor. This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Really, another form of control, just a choke chain around our pretty necks. Shows. Etiquette is a weapon, a source of power for those
That clockwork thing is still out there somewhere. Got to listen for it coming.
Or embroidery. I need more wine.
I'll need to slip away for food soon. So risky, the way those malevolent hags come and go.
Jessamine's old secret chamber is connected.
You will take me back and die at my hands. She feeds on the cracks in the world, this hollow shell with face.
So she'd replace all the world with this. You won't wreak any more havoc, Delilah. What has Delilah done to the throne? Emily.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place rose up a man of the people. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, and knew the lives of the least privileged. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power, and their short-lived coup came to an end. The rightful Empress returned to the throne and began extinguishing the fires across her city. So it was that Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, would fulfill her destiny, ruling for decades over a mended empire with Corvo Attano at her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.